Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel, and I hope you're happy and well wherever you are. And I'm going to do a message today from the Domino Angels deck, and these are still available from my website. Unfortunately they're still coming from Australia even though I'm in the UK. They're still coming over from Australia, but the crystal store, everything's up and going, and you can get cards and candles and things as well. But I wanted to do a message. I'm just really feeling, I was just about to leave the room. I've been making some videos today and I was about to leave, and I felt like I really needed to do a message from the Domino Angels cards. So I'm just going to focus now on a message for all of us, and I'm going to read it to you and tell you what I intuitively think as well. So here we go. Closing my eyes and focusing on everybody here. Okay, what message have we got? Just needed a little bit of shuffles. Here we go. The Archangels of Beginnings. All right, and this is awesome. I really love to see this card come up because we know something's about to start. Okay, the Archangels of Beginnings are with you, and you're about to move to a new home, place. Whether it's a new office or home, it means that big changes are well overdue. It's natural to feel nervous about this, but it may be the start of a new life. Many will find that they've been having strange dreams and waking up puzzled. This is past life connections, and you are moving away from it now. Thank you, Archangels of Beginnings. You can light a silver candle to connect. Now, remembering that whenever we want something to start in our life, we can call in the Archangels of Beginnings. And sometimes we forget that we have so much support there, or we can just do that, you know. The Archangels of Beginnings are a massive group of angels that are moving forward, not just one or two, but a massive group that are moving forward, saying, okay, the time is now. And it's meant that we've had to put up with a lot of loss, we've had to put up with a lot of endings, and we've just been feeling so frustrated. And I know I have been feeling exactly the same way, and also super sensitive to the feelings of other people and taking on all these feelings of other people as well. So it's really important that we're putting this beautiful shield of light around ourselves, you know, and I just imagine a ball on top of my head, and it just rains out with all this white light, you know, and I just allow it to come down over me and seal itself down, you know, into the earth, come back up, and just build this channel of light inside of myself, you know. And I'm just like, okay, this makes me feel centered. This is cleansing and clearing all my chakras. This is getting rid of unwanted, attachments, and it's helping me to understand why I'm experiencing the things that I'm experiencing, because I've been going through a lot of different memories, and I've had these weird memories come up that, you know, obviously hadn't thought of since it happened, kind of thing. I was like, where in the world are all these things coming from? And it's always teaching us something, it's always showing us something. And you know, we're always about to start something new, because we're always experiencing all these little shifts in energy all the time. And we're going into a new month. We're coming into April really soon, and I want to do a guidance reading for us for the month of April as well. So we can start these beginnings before the beginning of a month. We don't have to wait till the beginning of the month or the beginning of the week for something to happen. We need to start these fresh every single day. And you know, it's just a matter of reminding yourself, you know, how far you've come, and you know, reminding yourself that you want different things, and you want excitement in your life, and you want things happening, you know, and you want to be at peace within yourself. And of course there's a lot of drama that's going on around us all the time anyway, but we can choose what we want for ourselves. And you know, the angels are always talking about, you know, limitlessness. Don't limit yourself to something. And because we're having this human experience, we tend to limit ourselves because we feel we're under pressure all the time, or we feel we're limited in some way, shape or form, you know, in what we can do. But our mind's allowed to be free. You know, our mind can be limitless, you know, and if we can practice this, you know, and we can just, you know, expand the way that we think about things, you know, like if, for example, we might say, oh, I really don't want to do that because that's going to be really hard. Why can't we turn it around to, you know what, that's going to be like easy, you know, why do we have to make it difficult for ourselves? But we tend to do that. We tend to get ourselves worked up about something. Oh, I'm really worried about this, or I'm really worried about that. Why not say, okay, it's going to be okay, and it's just a matter of catching yourself in those little thoughts that we have. And it doesn't mean that you're naughty or you're bad or you're going to hell or anything like that for thinking that way in the first place. But if you can catch yourself doing it, then you can get your mindset in a limitlessness. And then what starts happening is when your mind's in the state of limitlessness, it starts happening all around you. The positive starts happening everywhere that you go. And I, for one, am not someone that has, and I don't like saying this because I'm almost bringing it on myself, but I'm just telling you out of an example, I'm not someone that has an easy life. Nothing seems to go smoothly for me. But at the beginning of the day, I do try to remind myself that it will be easy, that I'll get through, that, this is part of my growth, that something exciting is about to happen, that something awesome is going to happen, and it's going to change everything. And I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be there. And I get myself back in that, state of excitement as if something awesome is just about to happen. And it makes it easier for you to get through all the crap, And life is life, and it's going to have crappy times, and we're going to have stuff happen that comes out of the blue and we don't even know where it's come from, or why it has to be there, or, why do we get treated like that, or what's the motivation behind that person's remarks, or whatever it is. But we can control stuff and we can own ourselves, and there's so much freedom in that, and acceptance of the self as well. There's so much freedom in having a limitless mind that nobody can take that away from you. You can take it away from yourself if you want to dwell on all the crap. But, if you don't, if you really want this exciting life, then, we've got to think that way. And, again, it doesn't mean that stuff that's bad is not going to happen to us, but the way that we cope and the way that we get through and the way that we move through is different than, say, it might have been maybe a year or 10 years ago. We might have really gone, oh my God, and like everybody's done that, and no big deal, we can get through. So that's the message. The Archangels of Beginnings are bringing something awesome to us. New house, new job, new life, new me, new year, new me kind of thing. But maybe it's just to do with the way that we train our mind and get through things. So I hope that that's helpful to you. And, I've got a whole lot more videos to come. And whatever it is that you want to learn, or whatever it is that you'd like me to talk about, some people have talked about, they want to find love, or they want to find the right path for themselves, or, they want to stop feeling so negative, or whatever it is. And if I can help you in any way, I will certainly make a video about it, or if I haven't already, but I'll do another one anyway. So thanks for listening. And I hope you have an awesome day and an awesome week. And until the next video, it's goodbye from me. Bye, everyone.